Hi, this is Shade with TaxSaleSupport.com. I'm here with Steven Swenson, and this is another one of our Property Deal of the Week videos here for November of 2021.
And today we're going to be talking about Washington and a Washington tax deed foreclosure auction that's coming up.
Yeah, Washington is a tax deed state. That just means that counties give property owners a redemption period, and at the end of that, they'll foreclose on it if property hasn't been paid off, and so they will then use those properties, sell them off at auction to recover the delinquent taxes.
Yeah, now they're going to start the auction at the opening taxes, the back taxes, penalties, and fees. And they have both on-site and online auctions.
Yeah, and occasionally over-the-counter inventory too. But before we move on, we've noticed only about 15% of you are subscribed to the channel, so we want to encourage you to subscribe so that you can be notified anytime we produce, or put out a new video.
Yeah, I'd love to have you join us.
Yeah.
So in today's sale, we're going to be talking about
Pend Oreille?
Yeah, Pend Oreille County, Washington.
Or Pend Oreille? Is that how they pronounced it? Pend Oreille? Lake Pend Oreille?
Yeah.
Pend Oreille?
Yeah, I believe so. And this is an auction coming up on November 16th with bidforassets.com.
Yeah. Now, the sale is happening, is actually coming up here pretty quick on November 16th. And so, the bidding actually, it could already be getting, bids coming in, but we haven't really seen that yet.
Yeah, now this first property starts with a $5,800 bid. We see it's a single-family home. It has a tax value of $51,923.
Yeah, one of the things that we can tell though is we look for comparable market properties, or even the properties surrounding it, is that everything else around it has value way in excess of $100,000. Some of them in excess of $200,000 or $300,000. So the value on this property is most likely it has to be over $100,000.
Yeah, that's really a very conservative estimate. Just based on the houses across the street are worth $250,000.
Yeah. So the value has to be there, and it has a very low opening bid amount, of just $5,800. So there's plenty of room to bid it up.
Yeah. Now this property here starts at $3,800 and is a mobile home on its own piece of land.
Yeah, which we can see here the assessed value on the property is $39,590. But again, same situation where aside from what the assessed value says, all the properties around it have values that are significantly above that.
Yeah, all of the properties around it tend to have Zillow estimates, and for whatever reason, this is just so on the assessed value. So we definitely think that it's got to be worth at least double what the assessed value is.
Yeah, probably pretty easily when you compare the values around it. And here we have actually 4 different pieces of land. You can see these are 2.5 acre lots each. That were planned and actually all have access. There's access for out there to get to them all. They have opening bids range from $3,500 to $3,800. It looks like an assessed values that range from $36,000 to $38,000. But again, looking for comps though, it's hard to believe that the value on the property is worth really much below 50 or 60 at the least.
Yeah, when I was looking at property close within the area, the only comparables I could find were a couple of lots that were similar to this that were around $150,000. I kind of had to spread out further within the county where I started seeing properties in the $60,000, $70,000 price range, at around the same size. These are actually a little bit smaller lots, but based on that, I think these lots could easily be worth $60,000 to $100,000 a piece.
Yeah, great lots. The kind that you look for, in land investing.
Yeah, and even if they were only worth what the assessed value is, it's still a good deal.
Yeah. Here we have another single family home. Opening bid $7,400, an assessed value of $105,000. And a market that actually pulls up on Zillow estimates there at about $211,000.
Yeah, in fact, this is actually one thing I wanted to kind of point out as well with these properties is all of these areas were increasing in value. If you look there in the Zillow estimate range, over the last 30 days, it's gone up by 5.8%, over $11,000. Now, I don't know if it's gone up that much or not. But every single one of these areas that these properties are located are increasing in property value, meaning property are selling and property are selling for higher prices.
Yeah, Yeah, going up in value very quickly. So yeah, that's a huge change for 30-day.
Well, and even though we're looking at a mobile home here, we're still looking at the value really being in the land.
Yeah, in fact, we can see that just with the way the assessed value works too.
Yeah. So definitely good property, good big piece of land, and the fact that there is a mobile home there means that it has utilities there on the site.
Yeah.
So this is for Pendor Lake County, Washington.
Yeah. Or did we say it right?
I think so.
Lake? Anyway, it's Ponder Lake County. Ponder Lake. That's what it is. It's Ponder Lake County, Washington. Here, that auction ends on November 16th, and is an online auction with a lot of nice properties that we looked at that didn't have any action yet.
Yeah, pretty exciting sale coming up. No, not a big sale, but every one of the properties, look like they could be worth buying.
Yeah. So if you like this information, you should look into our membership program on tax sale support, which is only $39 a month. You can cancel any time and provides everything from training and tax sale lists, basically.
Yeah, give access to our weekly webinars, our PDF guides, training guides. Literally hundreds of hours worth of recorded trainings and webinars.
Yeah.
Plus all of our auction and over-the-counter list.
Yeah, it's an excellent resource for anybody involved with tax sales. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button.
Yeah, appreciate it.